With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Today our question is find the equations of the plane passing through the following points. So the first part is A 210, B 3 minus 2 and C 317. So we know that a point, let's write down the question first. A 210, B 3 minus 2 and C 3 1 and 7, right? So we know that the equation of a plane passing through the point can be written as A times of x minus x1 plus B times of y minus y1 plus C times of z minus z1 is equals to 0, where A, B, C are the direction ratios of the normal to the plane and x1, y1, z1 are the passing points of the plane. So in this question we have given 3 passing points to the plane, so we can put any of them into this equation. So putting point A into this equation, and it will give us A times of x minus 2 plus B times of y minus y1, which is 1, plus C times z minus 0. So z minus 0 will be z times of C is equals to 0. So that is what our equation of the plane, right? Now we can see that B and C will also pass through the same plane because they are lying on the same plane, right? That means these 2 points should also satisfy this equation. So we are putting B point in this equation, right? Let's suppose this is our first equation, this is second one, right? So now put point B in this equation. This will give us A times of 3 minus 2 plus B times of minus 2 minus 1 plus C times of, this is Z minus Z1, Z1 was 0 and Z. So Z is minus 2 now. So minus 2 C is equals to 0. From here we will get an equation in terms of A, B and C. So it will become A plus minus 3B, right? So minus 3B minus 2C is equals to 0, right? Let us mark this equation as third equation. Now we know that from C also the plane is passing by. So we can put C points in this equation. So we will write it, put B in 2. Similarly, put C in 2. It will give us C point is 317. So A times of 3 minus 2 is 1. So then we have 1. Right, so 1 minus 1 is 0 and 7C. So A plus 7C is equals to 0. So that is what our fourth equation. Right, now we will use cross multiplication method. Using cross multiplication method, we can find out the values of A, B and C. So this will become, we can write it as A plus 0 times of B, right? So A upon. Now we can see coefficient of B is minus 3 and coefficient of C is 7. So we will do cross multiplication here. Let's write it down as A minus 3B minus 2C is equal to 0. And the other one is A plus 0B plus 7C is equal to 0. So for A, we will cross multiply these two, right? So minus 3 into 7 is minus 21. Minus 2 into 0 is 0, right? Similarly, then we will have minus V. So minus B upon leaving the coefficients of B and putting the coefficients of A and C. So 1 into 7 minus 1 into minus 2. So 1 into 7 is 7. Minus 2 is plus 2. Is equals to C upon leaving the coefficients of C and multiplying the coefficients of corresponding coefficients of A and B. So this will become 0 minus 3. So plus 3, right? So we can see that A upon minus 21, B upon minus 9 and C upon 3, right? We can cancel them using the table of 3. So 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 3 and 3 minus 7. Multiplying by minus 7 on all the sides will give us A upon 7, B upon 3 and C upon 1. Now we have the values of A, B and C. We can just put these values into this second equation, right? So A into x minus 2. A is what? 7 now. X minus 2. 7 into x minus 2. Then we have plus B y minus 1 plus B, that means plus 3 y minus 1 plus C is 1. So this is what? ZC. So it will become Z only. After simplifying this expression, we will get 7x plus 3y plus z. 7x plus 3y plus z. Then minus 14 minus 3 is minus 17. Putting them on second side will give us plus 17. So this is what our first part equation, right? Now the second part is A 1 1 1, B 1 minus 2, A 1 1 1, B 1 minus 1 minus 1 2, 1 minus 1 2, and C is minus 2 and 2, minus 2 and 2. So we will solve it as similar to the first part, right? So here general equation will be a times of x minus x1. So a times of x minus x1 is 1 plus b times of y minus 1 plus c times of z minus 1 is equals to 0, right? This is our first equation for this part, right? Now from b point also the plane is passing, so we will put b point now. So it will become a times of 1 minus 1 is 0 plus b times of minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 will become minus 2 plus c times of 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is what our first equation, 0 times of a minus 2 times of b plus c is equals to 0. Now the plane passes through point C also, so we will put C point into the first equation and it will become minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 will become minus 3. So minus 3a, then minus 2 minus 1 minus 3b, then 2 minus 1, that is plus c. So this is what are two equations, right? Now we will use the cross multiplication method here also. So it will give us a, b and c's value, right? A minus b and c. So for a, we will multiply the corresponding coefficients of b and c. So here we have minus 2, right? Minus 2 with 1 and 1 with minus 3. So minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Then minus 3, so plus 3, right? For minus b, we will have 0 into 1, 0, minus 3 into 1 is plus 3. Then c, we will have 0 into minus 3, that even 0, and minus 3 into minus 2 is 6, so minus 6, right? Simplifying it will give us a upon 1, b upon minus 3, c upon minus 6, right? Now putting these values of a, b and c into this first equation will give us 1 into 1 into x minus 1, 1 into x minus 1 plus b is minus 3 now, so minus 3 into y minus 1, then we have minus 6, so minus 6 into c times of z minus 1, so z minus 1 is equals to 0, right? After solving it, we will get x minus 3y minus 6z, then minus 1 plus 3 will be plus 2 and plus 2 minus 6, that is plus 6. So plus 2 and plus 6 is plus 8, so it will become minus 8 on that side. So this is what our answer for the second part, right? Now the third part is a 0 1 0 2 1 minus 1, using the same method here also. So a into x minus 0 plus b into y minus 1, that is plus 1, right? Then plus c into z minus 0. So z minus 0 is equals to 1. This is our first equation. Now point b also passes through this plane. We can write here that a into 2 minus 0 is 2 plus b into y plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 is 2, then minus 1 plus c into minus 1 is equals to 0, right? So 2a plus 2b minus c is equals to 0. Now point c also passes through the same equation. So we will write here that point, for point c we will have a times of 1 minus 0 is 1a plus b times of 1 plus 1 is 2, right? So 2b, we will write directly here a plus 2b. Then we have the last thing is 1, last coordinate is 1, so 1 minus 0 is c is equals to 0, right? Now we will use cross multiplication method. We will get a 2 into 1 is 2 minus 2 into 1. So 2 minus 2 will become 4. We will write here 4. Then for b, we will have minus b upon, we will have 2 into 1 is 2 minus 1, that is 3, right? Is equals to 4 minus 2 is 2. The equation of the plane will be, putting these direction ratios into this equation first, will give us 4 times of x minus 0, that is 4x, then b times of y plus 1, so minus 3, b is minus 3 right here, so minus 3 y plus 1 plus c times of z, that means 2z is equals to 0, right? Opening this equation will give us 4x minus 3y plus 2z is equals to 3, right? This is what our answer for the third part, right? Now we have to write down fourth part also. So this is our fourth part. Now we will write down here that a times of x minus x1, that is a into x minus 1 plus b times of y minus y1, y minus 2 is y plus 2 plus c times of z minus z1, that is z minus 5 is equals to 0. So this is what our first equation for this part. Now we know that b point will also pass through the same plane. We will write down here a times of 0 minus 1 is minus 1 plus b times of minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3 plus c times of minus 1 minus 5 is minus 6 is equals to 0. So minus a minus 3b minus 6c is equals to 0, right? Now point c also passes through the same equation. We will write here minus 3 minus 1 will be minus 4. So a into minus 4 plus b times of 5 plus 2 is 7 plus c times z minus 5, that is 0 minus 5, that is minus 5, right? So now we can write down here minus 4a plus 7b minus 5c is equal to 0, and second equation was this minus a. Okay, let it be here only. So we will write here a upon, so multiplying the coefficients of b and c, that means minus 3 into minus 5 is 15, minus plus 7 into minus 6 is 42, minus 42, so minus 42 plus 42 will become this. Then minus of b upon, we will have minus 1 into minus 5 is plus 5, minus 4 into minus 6 is 24, so this will become 5 minus 24. Then c upon, we will have minus 7 minus 3 4 is 12, so this will give us a upon 57 is equals to b upon 19 is equals to c upon minus 19. So this will be cancelled out, 1 minus 1 1 and 3. So a upon 3 is equals to b upon 1 is equals to c upon minus 1. Putting these direction ratios into the first equation will give us x minus 1 y plus 2. So 3 times of x minus 1 plus b y plus 2 plus b times of y plus 2, then c times of z minus 5. So plus c is minus 1 now, z minus 5 is equals to 0. Right, this is what our first equation for this part, right? And this will give us 3x minus 3 plus y plus 2 minus z plus 5 is equals to 0. This will give us 3x plus y minus z is equals to minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4, so minus 4 on that side. So this is what our fourth part answer. Now we find out the answer for the fifth part. For this part we will write the general equation of the plane, that is a into x minus 4 x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1. So this is what our y minus 1 is y plus 1 plus c times of z plus 1 is equals to 0. This is our first part, first equation for this part. Then 202 will also pass through the same equation. We can write down here 2 minus 4 is minus 2 plus b times of 0 plus 1, that is 1, plus c times of 2 plus 1, that is 3 is equals to 0. So minus 2a plus b plus 3c is equals to 0. Right, then for the third point we will use the same equation. So we will have a into 3 minus 4 is minus 1, so we'll write here minus a directly, then minus 1 plus 1 is 0, so plus 0b, then 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3, so plus 3c is equals to 0. Right, now we will solve these two equations by using cross multiplication method. It will give us a, that means 1 into 3 is 3, right, 3 minus 0, then minus b upon minus 2 into minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 minus minus 3, so minus 6 plus 3, it is minus 3. c upon minus 2 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into a, that means plus a 1, right? So a upon 3, b upon 3 and c upon 1. So final equation of the plane will be 3 times of, from this equation, 3 times of x minus 4 minus then plus 3 times of y plus 1, then plus c times of z plus 1 is equals to 0, and this will become 3x plus 3y plus z, minus 12 plus 1 and plus 3 will be minus 8 right here and 8 on the next side. So this will be our answer for the fifth part. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.